Fox is currently planning 2 additional X-Men films, including a new Wolverine movie and X-Men Apocalypse. This does, however, seem to be one small snag. Actor Hugh Jackman is uncommitted to either film right now. In a recent interview about a future Wolverine film, Jackman said the following: "I don't know whether or not I will do this next movie. I'm really proud of this movie, and I'm excited to develop something with Jim Mangold from the beginning because that is a great ride. That's exciting to see what we come up with, but I don't have a very high expectation of what it would need to be for me to star in it. If it doesn't reach those, I won't be doing it." John, what do you think about Jackman's comments, and what should Fox do if Jackman doesn't return?
All right, first of all, let me say this. Hugh Jackman is awesome, and he has gotten better and better and better as Wolverine has gone on. I have a hard time picturing other people playing Wolverine, but it's totally fine because, as I've said in the show before, that he has given us very good and faithful service as Wolverine, and if he decides it's time to walk away as Wolverine, he's earned it. He's totally earned it. And we should encourage him to enjoy the rest of his career, whatever he does, if he decides to walk on and move on. Hugh Jackman is one of my favorite actors in general, one of my favorite celebrities, one of the classiest guys in Hollywood. That being said, he's a little douchebaggy, Hugh. Just a little douchebaggy of a statement. And why? Well, because it's one of two things here. Either, number one, he means it. And if he means it, what he has just done is told the world that, by the way, if you don't see me in the next Wolverine film, that's because I don't think it's any good. If you don't see me in this next film, that's because I think the script is crap. That's what he just said. He just said, yeah, it has to be good enough for me to be in it. So if he's not in it, you just told the fans, I think this next movie is garbage. But let's go with the other assumption. Let's assume that what a lot of people are assuming, that he knows full well he's going to do the next one. And he's just saying this, that it's got to be excellent for me to be in it, so that when he announces that he's in it, he must think it's excellent. In which case, you're manipulating your fans just a little bit there, Hugh. So it's either one or the other. It's either a little douchebaggy because you're telling the world that the next movie's no good if you're not in it, or you're just kind of manipulating your fans a little bit by saying, you know, it's got to be good for me to be there, and you know full well you're going to be there. So not the best thing I've ever heard Hugh Jackman say. And I love this guy. He's the classiest dude in Hollywood, and this doesn't change that. But I don't like the comment for those two reasons. Dennis?
I'm fine with his comments, especially if he is being sincere about them. What I'm worried about is he probably needs, if he really doesn't know, he really needs to make a decision fairly soon, because they're gonna, Days of Future Past is gonna come out next year, and they're scheduling X-Men Apocalypse for 2016. Well, that means they're gonna have to start shooting either end of 2014, maybe early 2015.
And maybe another Wolverine film in 2015.
Which is crazy. So he needs to make a decision now. And as far as Fox is concerned, it's actually, if Hugh Jackman decides not to come back, it's actually a perfect time to change a Wolverine.
It is. It really is, yeah.
All you do is you pop in this new Wolverine for X-Men Apocalypse, and the timeline's been changed, and now he looks different. Hey, guys, this is our new Wolverine. I don't want to see that happen. I want to see him come back. But if there's a time to do it, it's now.
Aaron?
You know, I love Hugh Jackman too, and he's played Wolverine longer and with more frequency than any other comic book superhero we've ever seen. But I think this all comes down to money. I mean, earlier this year, it was reported that Fox was thinking about spending $100 million to get him for 4 more films. Now, I don't believe that's true, but at the same time, I don't think they've negotiated anything out contract-wise. So he may be kind of thinking that this might be a good time to capitalize on that if he decides that he wants to come back as Wolverine. But if he doesn't, well, first of all, I really want to see him come back because I want Old Man Logan to happen. But if that does not happen, I think it would be a great time to recast, but they have to do something completely different. I think you got to go Peter Dinklage at this point for your next Wolverine, because...
I mean, that's why he's in Days of Future Past. Okay, I'm going to throw out a really scary thing here. Let's put this in perspective, okay? Talking about Hugh Jackman's service to us as fans, as his tenure as Wolverine. You've got a birthday coming up.
I do.
I'm not going to say your age.
Okay.
But Hugh Jackman has been playing Wolverine for more than half of your life. For more than half of Aaron's lifetime, Hugh Jackman has been playing Wolverine. That's how long he's been serving us. And if he wants to walk away, I'm not a big fan of the comments, but there's no undercutting the greatness and how well he has served us. So
if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.